Well, I play the character of Mike Max. Mike Max is a producer, Hollywood producer, kind of in the blazing guns and action type pictures, and also a record producer, and kind of like Don Simpson type character maybe, or that sort. Very successful with using a lot of violence in his movies, and then through a series of kind of incidents, he becomes implicated in this he gets this information about some covert activity, which then makes him a liability to certain people, and they attempt to get rid of me. And it's the first time I've really kind of seen violence firsthand, and it begins a journey that for me that I realized that I don't want to be as materialistic and as focused on success as I had been, and instead look for other ways to kind of build relationships that are strong. Curiously, there's a lot of reversals in this movie, but the reversal with her is that she takes over my business. She goes from being someone who is not at all interested in what I'm doing and disdainful of it to being someone who is capable of actually kind of running the whole thing herself. And just as I am ready to leave it, she's ready to embrace it. I think it's a fable. I think it's it has a lot of kind of interweaving stories that are kind of all brushing up against similar topics, and through all the different aspects of the story, you get different perspectives of the same ideas. The ideas of what violence is, about how violence is perpetuated, what part it has in the movie, how fascinating it is in movies, how impossible it is to identify as something evil and trying to root it out of movies. She's employed as a stunt person in a movie that I'm producing at the time our movie starts. And she is injured, and I go to visit her to make sure she's all right. And she has a kind of interesting kind of fire and perspective on her work and herself that is kind of embracing. It's invigorating to me. And then after I kind of go through my transition, I seek her out as someone to assist me in my this need that I have to try to kind of get out the word about certain people, and I rely on her.